It should be noted that I'm ready to find my SpongeBob Musical outfit. Today I'm going to do a little bit of thrifting. I'm looking for a handful of items for different projects, different events coming up. Specifically, I am looking for outfit pieces to wear to our local civic theater. They are bringing the SpongeBob Musical to stage and we need to dress the part. Austin has most of his outfit ready to go, so I'm going to keep my eye out for a few things for him, see what I can find for myself, maybe do a little bit of crafting to bring it to life. We just love to dress on theme. We love a good theme, especially to the theater because it's already theatrical. Why not put on a little themed outfit to wear to the theater? It just brings about a little bit more fun. But this one is extra special because we are actually partnering and teaming up with Civic for something super fun. It was just even more enticing to put together an outfit. Austin already decided that he's gonna be SpongeBob. I was like, okay, am I gonna be, first I was like, I kind of want to be Sandy, and then I was like, Pearl would be really funny, and then I was like, why not just be Patrick? Because Patrick and SpongeBob are BFFs. Austin and I are BFFs. Like, that is so perfect. I've done a little bit of searching. I was like, I'm gonna thrift this. This is gonna be fun. So far today, I've only had coffee. So I brought a little bit of a snacky lunch. That way I don't get hangry on the shopping trip. And I'm gonna hit up as many thrift stores as I can until I find the perfect items to put together this outfit. If you're feeling up for it, come along with me and we'll see what treasures we can find. We've been thrifting for a while now. We have a solid start. I found a cute pink dress. I really love the top of it. Not sold on the skirt. Plus I want the bottom half to be green like Patrick's shorts. I'm gonna see if I can work with it. I did end up stopping at Michael's on my way. Figured I needed a few crafting supplies. I found the perfect purple fabric to go on the skirt to make like the flowers on Patrick's shorts. Oh, I also found these really cute hamburger charms and they looked like Krabby Patties. So I might fashion them into earrings. The quest for the Patrick Star costume continues. We are gonna go ahead and call it a day. I went to 7 thrift stores and Michael's and the Dollar Tree and a couple of their errands as well. So I'm peopled out, I'm shopped out, all set. I'm gonna go home, regroup, see what we have. I don't think I mentioned earlier, but yesterday I found these incredible pink sparkly Keds, which are gonna be perfect for the outfit. Austin found a red tie yesterday thrifting. We just went to one store and got super lucky. And then today I was like, I'm gonna make a whole day of it. And you know, I found the dress. To be continued. So it's been a few days since my thrift shopping adventure. I had some time to think about how I'm going to turn this into Patrick Star. So I have the dress that I thrifted, the hot pink Keds. I washed both of these up so they are ready to go. The little burgers that I'm going to turn into Krabby Patty earrings. I bought purple fabric to make the little floral pattern like that's on his shorts. I think 2 yards, which was probably a little excessive, but I didn't want to have to go back. Because we loved rhinestoning so much for the Taylor Swift Eras Tour outfit, we're going to add a little sparkle to this as well. So back to the dress. What if I paint? What if I get some fabric paint and paint the bottom? Wait a second. I have a ton of screen print inks. Why don't I just use screen print? It's already made for fabric. I already have stuff. I probably can mix up some lime green. Then I remembered I have this ink recipe guide that I bought from Pigskins and Pigtails. I wonder if I have a lime green. And as it turns out, there's this kiwi color that I think is about perfect. So I checked and I have the yellow. I don't have any of the blue. I found this that was already like a mix color and it looks pretty close. Not exactly. We're gonna try to mix this up and see if we can get a lime green. And then from there, I'm going to paint it onto the skirt. I also have to heat set the Speedball ink. Then we're gonna go in and cut up the flowers. Probably sew them on, maybe some fabric glue. It really needs to withstand for one night. So let's get to mixing. I'm gonna go ahead and mix up my green, my lime green for Patrick's shorts. I have just like an old Tupperware. I'm gonna start with my fluorescent yellow. Give it a little stir. It's been a while since I've screen printed. And a little bit of this blue that I made. Ooh, actually she's looking a little chunky. That did not hold up. I'm gonna see if I have something else. All right, please hold. I found this blue, so I'm gonna give it a try. I think this is gonna be better than the chunky blue. Let's see. Crafting is all about giving it a try, right? All right, I'd say that's looking pretty good, but I still think I want it a little brighter. So more yellow? You know, why not? The rest of the yellow is going in. And then I think we're calling that good. Working with what we got. All right, that's gonna be our final green color. Let's just hope it will cover the whole dress. It is time for an update on... I was doing good.
It is time.
It is time. I think it's time for an update on the SpongeBob Musical dress outfit that I've been putting together for our civic theater. For our civic theater.
It is slightly chaotic over here, but nonetheless, we are due for an update on the SpongeBob Musical dress. I have the thrifted pink dress, but I needed to get the skirt to be green. And I was like, well, maybe I can fabric paint it. Maybe I can add a skirt over top. I was trying to work with what I had. I will take some screen print ink and I mixed that up to get the green I wanted, which is this. Painted it on and it came out brown, which I should have anticipated, but I did not. Then I added the glow in the dark screen print ink that I got on clearance one time for $5. I thought it would give a nice even layer to start off of and kind of neutralize the color a little bit. It did, but I ended up spending money and having to buy a second jar because I didn't have enough. So that didn't work in my cost savings plan. Same thing happened with the green. I didn't quite have enough of the green that I made, so I ended up buying a jar of green. If I would have known, I probably would have just bought fabric paint and called it a day, but you live and you learn. So here we are. We were trying to work with what we got, but in the nature of crafting, you always need more craft supplies. You just always do. There are 3 layers of screen print ink on the dress. First is the glow in the dark, and then the green I made, and then over top is the green I ordered. I cut these little flower shapes out on my Cricut. I did a Google search for a flower that looked kind of similar to Patrick Short's. So I cut them out in various sizes on my Cricut, and then I laid them down on the dress and I taped the back down and painted around them. And I did this because I wanted to try to conserve as much screen print ink as possible. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough. Turns out I didn't have enough. Now I'll have more for future projects. So that works out. From there, I took all of my flower patterns. I cut them out of this purple fabric. I have all of these shapes. I cut them out. And this is where my second mistake came in. I assumed I could just fabric glue them. Oh no, I could not. The fabric was too thin. The glue ended up coming right through the fabric. I did it in the same corner that I had the brown color came through, so it's not terrible, but it doesn't look as fresh and clean as I wanted it to. From there, I experimented by just laying the flower down and then adding the rhinestones around and hoping that they stay. I did this last night and they're looking pretty good. I mean, we really just have to wear this outfit for one singular evening. I will keep it in case another occasion arises. It's gonna work for what we have. These are left over from my Taylor Swift Eras Tour outfit. So now I'm gonna add rhinestones to anything I possibly can because I'm a crafter, not an artist or a perfectionist. A little bit of a perfectionist, but I knew I wanted to cover my edges. So that is why I wanted the rhinestones as well. I have to do the front side, add all of the flowers down, add the rhinestones. I'm gonna add some more rhinestones to the top. The performance is literally tomorrow, so in true Taylor fashion, I am working on this the night before. But we're determined, we are gonna get it done. We just have to do a bunch of rhinestones and finish the dress and prepare for our Instagram takeover tomorrow. And then I need to create my earrings really quick as well, which these should be quick and painless. It's coming together. It's thrifted. It's made out of mostly items I had, and I think it's gonna be super fun. I think we're gonna look so cute together as SpongeBob and Patrick, BFFs. We're gonna enjoy the performance. Our Civic Theater is debuting beverages. That is the focus of our Instagram takeover. We're going to highlight their alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages that they have and the souvenir cup that you get and then get to bring back and get money off in the future. So we're super excited about that. It is time to finish this and I can't wait to see the completed look and our completed couples costume ensemble outfit bound to the theater.
Are you ready, Grand Rapids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
I can hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh!